Morning. The investigation into the officer-involved shooting occurring at Chick-fil-a 6810 South 27th Street yesterday is continuing. Lincoln police investigators have processed the scene, and we have identified the deceased as 48-year-old Joseph F. Cimino of Lincoln. Investigators served a search warrant at his Lincoln home last night. We have seized digital evidence and are processing and analyzing that evidence. At this time, we have not discovered anything to support a premeditated motive. Investigators continue to interview witnesses, analyze digital surveillance from the scene, and review videos we have received from witnesses. Initial reports indicate that at approximately 12:53 yesterday afternoon, Cimino began causing a disturbance inside the restaurant. Witnesses reported Cimino was upset about the food he had received and grew agitated. They said Cimino threw food from tables and had an altercation with another patron. After Cimino was escorted from the store by another patron, he got into his pickup and drove backwards through the restaurant. Patrons and employees fled the store through the door and through a drive-through window. Burlington Northern Santa Fe Special Agent Christopher Hall was in uniform and in his marked patrol car, waiting in the drive-thru for food when he saw the disturbance and people jumping from the drive-thru window. Special Agent Hall exited the vehicle to investigate and came into contact with Cimino. In addition to just driving his pickup into the business filled with employees and patrons, Cimino was armed with a commercially available electronic control device, which has been recovered and is being processed by our crime scene investigators. Special Agent Hall confronted Cimino, who made threatening statements. He attempted to create space between he and Cimino, but Cimino continued to advance towards him with this weapon. Special Agent Hall fired his gun at Cimino, who died from the injuries on the scene. Special Agent Hall then began to immediately render aid to Cimino, who later died. Special Agent Hall is scheduled to be interviewed today by Lincoln police officers. An autopsy is being done this morning. I want to extend my appreciation to all of you for respecting the privacy of all of those involved and for providing us with information and video that have been crucial. Despite a very tragic incident, I know that there was actions on the part of employees and patrons that undoubtedly prevented additional tragedy.